because when I called Dave Rosa's office, he's a state representative, and he has a bill that has not been passed yet about changing the wording of the law. Right now it says reasonable cause. And so on a rumor mill, your children can be removed from you because of that reasonable cause. And he has this bill that says you can change it to no reasonable doubt. 47 other states have changed it to no reasonable doubt. Right now, DCF's own numbers show that 18% of children that are removed from homes and put back with their biological parents are the ones who actually need it. That's less than 1 in 5. They are removing 4 out of every 5 children removed from homes. Good, loving homes should not have been removed. And what's the problem with that? Statistics show that 6 out of every those 6 children, that their chances after 2 years, 18 months to 2 years, that they will be sexually or physically abused. And that's done by the Child Advocacy Office. Those are the numbers that they have. These are actual documented facts. The auditor's report for DCF just came out on the 26th of March. In there it stated they found 25 matching addresses where level 2 and 3 sex offenders had the residents there with those children placed into foster care. That's high numbers. 2009, 26 children died. 2010, 36 children died. 2011, 40 children died. There's a lawsuit going on now. When you have 40 children dying, this is not Afghanistan, this is Massachusetts. 40 children, there's only 52 weeks in a year. That's almost 1 child every week dying under DCF care. They're putting them at risk, and we can change it. We can change it by the wording of that law. So I called his office. I said, what is going on? They said, where do you live? I said, I'm in Orange. They said, Greenfield, there's only 29 offices in the state. Greenfield's the center over here, is the worst in the state, and Massachusetts is the worst in the country. So yes, it's a hot button in my area because everyone knows somebody who's been affected. Their children have been yanked, especially with little Jeremiah Oliver disappearing. They've yanked more children. A friend of mine, the attorney, said, I can't get to you this week because my caseload is so many people right now. They have just doubled and tripled their load. Every caseworker has over 20 children, and it's no wonder he goes missing. If we change the wording of that law and remove, instead of taking 4 out of 5, if their caseload is 20, how about if they handle 5? You think they can handle 5 children a month? I think they could do that. Not only that, you know how many millions of dollars we would save? They spent over $700 million on DCF last year. 16 of that was from the federal government. You know how many millions? It still was over $700 million that we spent. The thousands and millions of dollars we could save by removing those children, not having to have the caseworker, the medical examiner, their attorneys, all these other children have to have special counselors. Those number of people that could be diminished, we could actually use that money in other areas, giving it back to our police, give it to our fire, giving it to our educational system. The money is there. We can change the wording of the law, and we can do something about this. I'm sorry, it's my passionate point.